Hi Sag, I hope you're all doing well. My name is Gabriella for anybody new tuning in. Before we get into the reading, let's set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. It looks like there may be a little bit of a rough patch that you're going through, or something that you're worried about, or something that you feel very affected by right now, and like even wondering how something is going to fare, or if it's going to work out in a way that you think is right for the situation. I'm seeing like justice be a big focus here for like some situation that you're in. So this can even be like wondering if a situation is going to be made right, like even if you're going to get justice for a situation that you're moving through currently. It can even be like worrying about the right way to do something. Like there can be a question of even morals here that are coming to play. I'm looking at the Lovers. Connected with a past relationship. This looks like somebody, at least in the past, your relationship with this person would have been feeling very close with them. Some type of partnership. Doesn't have to be romantic, definitely can be, for sure. For some of you, this was definitely some sort of intimate relationship that you had in the past with this person, at least. I'm hearing a lot of words related to, like at least a physically intimate relationship that you had with this person, but things may have ended with them. For some of you, there was some sort of issue related to like trust, related to monogamy even with this person. Like you could have had some sort of understanding with them and also felt like whatever understanding it was that you had, there was some sort of issue with that. So maybe lines got crossed in a certain way. For some of you too, I don't know like if you guys had a formal agreement, but there's something here about like somebody cheating or somebody seeing other people, being interested in other people. And this could have even been somebody you were seeing casually and maybe like you weren't seeing another person or this person wasn't, and then like the other person in the dynamic had a different agenda. But I am seeing a lot of attraction here between you and this person for sure. Even feeling like the chemistry that you have with them was, I'm hearing, on fire. Very much something consistent that you felt for them. But it may not have been enough to stick around. Like there may have been like one aspect of your relationship with this person that was very, very strong and unchanging. And then there could have been other aspects to the relationship that actually were not working for you. For some of you, it was tied in with a sense of like maybe even immaturity on this person's end. Like maybe you even both felt like you weren't ready for something. I'm seeing a tower. It's like, it seems like you were trying to build something with this person on a foundation that was not meant to like build as high as you wanted to go, and I'm just seeing things kind of be torn apart. I'm seeing it be related to an ending with this person. I'm seeing something that like had not been anticipated. However, looking back at it, I think you would have seen this coming, but maybe not while you were in this situation. In a sense, it seems like you have like a lot more clarity now than you had again, like while you were playing this out, and I'm seeing a lot of like analyzing what was going on within the dynamic between you and this person, understanding like what went wrong, what you felt hurt by. I'm hearing something about discovering, rediscovering. So this may be like something that you're thinking about. I am seeing this be related to a person from your past, a past relationship. So this has already taken place. It seems like something is being reviewed related to like what went wrong, what you felt hurt by, maybe also like how you hurt this person. So basically like the issues, the things that would need to be resolved, when things didn't go as expected, like what even went wrong within the relationship, and like really thinking about that. I'm seeing this be kind of a solo process, so I'm not seeing this be like, okay, let's unpack all of this together. I'm seeing like you kind of solo reviewing what this was that was going on when you were in the relationship with this person. Seeing something about a periwinkle blue color. I'm also hearing something about blueberry. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot about, again, it's like what went wrong, like how were you let down, how did things not go as expected. This can be like things that you did, things that the other person did, less so in a way where it's like pointing fingers or blaming, but more so in a way of like trying to understand what had happened. I'm also hearing the word gap. And I'm seeing it be like really important that this is reviewed, because this is also what leads you. It's like the catalyst for change within your life, and also how you're entering relationships, and also who you're connecting with, who also you're allowing into your space too. So I'm seeing this be part of a big evolution personally for you, Sag. I'm hearing something about this relationship being like part of a cornerstone for you, even as a catalyst for the desired change that you wanted to undergo. Interesting. Now, there's like a second piece to this that's centered around you working something out. Even you catching up with someone is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing this as something that is going to take a little bit of time to unfold. I'm looking at somebody that does painting. I'm seeing something about like even marbling here. Something very specific with like color use or some type of artistry. It even looks kind of smoky. Yeah, somebody may make like a specific type of art, or they have like a specific type of gift that they use related to like colors, fashion, art in some type of way. I'm getting painting again. I'm also getting something about like collaging. Something related to either your Mars energy or this other person's Mars energy. I'm hearing what they use it for. So what I'm seeing is something related to a collaboration, but it's something that has not taken place yet. Like this is something that's like halfway through to processing. I'm not seeing a completion here with whatever this is that you're working out. It's like something underway, but getting to the point of an ending here with the World card. So it's something that it's going to take a little bit of time to unfold is what I'm hearing. And then I'm seeing you get to a completion of whatever this segment is. This can be related to energies that you allow into your life, and also that you interact with, that you get feelings from, that maybe you want to protect yourself with. This can also be getting more clarity on like any type of self-sabotaging traits that you're gaining further insight into. As much as this can be related to you, it can also be related to the people that you're around as well, and who you're participating actively within your life with. So it looks like this whole process of reviewing, and I'm also hearing revealing, is so something can be healed related to the past. It seems like a process that, like, everything didn't happen immediately. It kind of like happened in steps to like unfold or reveal a lesson to you that you were meant to learn. I'm seeing like the biggest issue here, it seems like, between you and this person was like a lack of emotional availability, possibly a lack of monogamy if that had been discussed with you and this person. I feel it feels more so like a sense of immaturity when it came to connecting in an evolved way with this person, and I'm seeing like that be the biggest downfall here of why things had not worked out. However, I'm seeing this was a really big lesson in teaching you like the type of stability that you were looking for, and also understanding like energies that you're attracting, and energies that you're attracting as far as relationships, so as not to lead you to a tower in the future, so you can actually strive and seize what you're looking for, rather than feeling like you're constantly in situations that end in towers and that you have to keep repeating it because you're not learning the lesson. So I'm seeing this be like a big catalyst for change for you, especially in regard to like your relationships, your partnerships, things like that, and knowing what to look out for, and also like a gain of self-awareness as well when it comes to like what you're attracting, what you're allowing into your life, how you're behaving in your relationships as well, and what has led you to where in the past too. Looking at Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Mars, and Saturn. I get the feeling that if both parties had like caught each other when they were like older or more mature or more experienced, it seems like the compatibility would have been there. But because of the place that you were in, and also the place that this person was in, like when you guys came into each other's lives and like lived out whatever it was that you were living out, there's something about like the timing of it, and also like where you were and why things like were not compatible at that time. But again, it seems like if you had caught this person, or even like connected with them again when you were like older, when this person was older, meaning like more experienced, more self-aware, it seems like things would have worked out. Like there's definitely a lot of potential there between you and this person. It's almost one of those moments where like you see people get together, but it's more so like puppy love because of like how young or inexperienced they are. However, like 10 years down the line or whatever it is, if they were to meet each other, it would mesh a lot better just because of like the life that had been gained and understood. So like energetically, that's the vibe that I'm getting between like you and that person's energy. I'm hearing something about not being ready. Maybe somebody wasn't ready for something at that time. Even like energetically, spiritually. Something could have also been going on with like work or financial situation too. In the past, like that's something that could have come into play as well with you and that person. Like maybe a lack of independence even financially. Pretty straightforward. I'm seeing like these older energies here, and it looks like you're connecting with someone So if that past spread described a relationship that you had with somebody that like didn't work out and kind of ended unexpectedly, and maybe it was something that you walked away from that like you didn't get a whole bunch of resolve from, it seems to me like you and this person is somehow going to like meet or reconcile potentially. I'm hearing something about being up in the air, but it seems like there's some sort of coming together that's happening here with you and this person. And the feeling that I'm getting energetically from this is that like you guys are definitely in like some evolved place that you hadn't been in before. And I am seeing I'm hearing the word charitable. It looks like there's a possibility of you guys like connecting, reconnecting, hanging out, figuring things out, even like seeing where each other are within your process. It even seems like a moment where like if there's some kind of reconciliation, there's a sense of like gaining like clarity. I don't want to say closure because this doesn't really seem like a means to an end. It may be like opening a new chapter with this person potentially, and like seeing where things go. Yeah, I'm seeing the image of a shoelace that's kind of come undone and it's not being tied. There's something about like not tying things up yet. Like maybe something isn't finished. Maybe that's the message. I'm even getting like an awareness that something is like incomplete or sort of undone, so as to be like maybe molded or reconfigured. Yeah. I'm seeing there like once you guys like make peace, I'm even seeing something where like you guys are laughing together, like there's something about connecting or like meeting with this person in some capacity. It even looks like a celebration. It looks like something fun. It looks like something lighthearted where you would be happy to connect. Like I'm seeing like smiling, laughing. There's a sense of joy. There's a sense of easiness. I'm seeing pumpkins here. And I'm seeing you like potentially like starting something with this person and going down that road. And maybe this is even something that you would welcome into your life. Like you may be ready for something more settled, whereas you hadn't been before. I'm seeing a whole lot of orange here. I'm seeing pumpkins again. I get the feeling that this person is in a more stable energy than they had been in before. Like, they may more readily be going after things that they want to seize, and maybe before they hadn't been in the place to be doing that. Like, maybe they kind of hadn't found their voice, or, like, maybe you saw them as not having found, like, the full potential of their power yet when you had been connecting with them. But I'm seeing, like, something for sure has evolved for them. And maybe you also feel the same about yourself, too. Yeah, I'm seeing there be a possibility for an emotional connection here. I'm definitely, like, seeing that be present. I'm looking at Taurus here. Yeah, it even seems like somebody's, like, ready to talk about their feelings and, like, connect in a different way than they had been connecting before. It just seems like a lot of even personal development that's been created. And even though it would feel like you're having, like, a fresh start with this person, I'm seeing there be like a different element of maturity to the connection that you have with them. And even feeling in a way like this is somehow like meant to be happening. You may feel a little bit guarded when it comes to, like, even boundaries with this person. Like, you could feel a little bit defensive. Maybe this other person does too. I'm seeing there be, like, a pretty cautious energy. Maybe, like, initially when this person comes through. There's something about, like, feeling the need to protect yourself here just because of, like, a sense of awareness that you have. I'm seeing this is going to, like, pay off for you. It seems like it's mostly about, like, protecting you energetically, and also, like, how you've developed within your own energy, and making sure that you're not going backwards if it comes to connecting with this person again. Alright, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time.